Hello guys, Snowflake here and welcome to another episode of WSG Tirol. And hopefully we can keep them on a roll because last episode we did not lose. Although we did play a friendly game against Brighton Rain and I'm counting that. We beat them 1-0 thanks to a Kovacic goal, even though Jurdic missed a penalty. However, we got 2 draws in the Premier League, which got us some valuable points against Admiral Wacker Modeling and Rapid Vienna. The latter coming from not a last minute, but a late equaliser from Guganig. Currently 10th in the league, which doesn't look that great. It's only a 12-team league, so only the bottom team will get relegated. However, it does mean we're going to end up in the relegation group when the season splits after our 2 games, which will be against Wolfsberger and against Altach. Alright, well, we'll carry on. And next game is away to Wolfsberger, who are 1 point ahead of us. So it'll be good to get a win there. Ooh, United taking a bit of a beating in the Manchester derby. Yikes. Okay, team meeting. Morale's low. It's weird because we've been good for the last couple of games. We've been doing okay, but I know we can do better. We've been playing very badly. I respect each of you has your own opinion. I thought that was the right one. I mean, we haven't done too bad. Trying to check something. Sorry. Okay. Florian Bischofer has agreed to join SC ESV. What was it? Palmdorf. That's fine. He's not a particularly great player. Pranta's coming back. That's good. Okay. My bad. Okay. Alexander Schweighofer moved to the B team. Okay. Did he just sign? That's fairly recently. Can't even remember if that was me or not. Mada has gone down from leading first division to good first division. Schmadl, good player, now leading regional division player. Okay, so this guy's actually improving. Good first division, now only decent first division. Guganig, praise recent form. Did get that important equaliser. Manucho has been awful. Like 12 games without a goal, something ridiculous like that. And Yaragi has not been playing very well either. Alright. Hopefully we can play well in this episode. We head into March. Hopefully a little less cold now in Austria. Suvalija has decided to stay. Not gonna jump for joy at that exactly, but I guess it's his choice. Someone gave him a contract, even if it wasn't me. Yaboa, Bruce Shin. 1 or 2 days, that's fine. Oh, Basel. Was that Barcelona in the Europa League against Basel? That's crazy. United. Oh, Wolves knocked out Galatasaray. Ah, sad about that. United at least have gone through. Zlatko Dedic, transfer list because he may run down his contract. Sure, same for Bukaka. Mada, not good enough to be a regular starter anymore, so we'll put him down to fringe player. Okay, fit players, or unfit players, you can get some time there, or here, wherever you feel like. Gurgic is unhappy that talks broke down. I'm sorry, the negotiations were tough, but we can sort something out. Probably bluffing there. I want to transfer to a club with a manager I can trust. Right, cool. Well, he wanted to be let go. Why is he mad at me? I literally bowed down and accepted his request, and he said he's not happy with how I handled this. Curse you. Oh, Yu Junwei. No, he's torn his abs. He's out for 2 months. Oh. Okay, well I can't scout you. Right, I'll risk... Oh, approach to sign. Okay, we can't afford you anyway. Sorry, Renato. Can't afford you. Can't scout you. 120k. Worth asking at least. Okay, ask about you as well. Malik Wilkes. 5.75 mil. I don't think we have any chance of him. Right, Guganig, good in training. Dione, not so good. United got Porto in Europa League. A little difficult, but that should be fine. Wolfsburg are favourites. Go to defensive. Dione and Guganig is not working at the back. Drop deeper. Because we've been leaking a bit too much. Manucho, physio. Oh, sorry, bruised thigh. Out for 5 to 6 days. We're not going to force an off-form striker to play in a match where he doesn't really need to. Maybe a good opportunity to try someone else up front. LASK beats Sturm Graz. Right, we care about St. Polten, Wolfsberger. Admiral Wackham 2, I guess. Okay, good. Rapid Vienna 1, however, not so good was St. Polten beating... Oh, actually, that was alright. Mattersburg can stay bottom so we don't get relegated. Alright, B team against Dornbirner SV. Have a watch of that. Pendle with a free kick, comes off the wall. Here is Big Fellner for them. Earhart goes for goal, off the bar, cleared away by Brugger. Here's Hashim. Vendel. Handles cross. Schweighofer with a chance. Puts it over the bar. Just been moved to the B team. Here is Big Fellner. Kaufman. Earhart. Shoots from distance and is just wide. Not really sure if the keeper had that covered. Sohataridis with the corner. Earhart's header's blocked, has fallen to Kaufman. A couple of shots are blocked. Kaya's shot is blocked. And they get it away, but here's Earhart in the second half. Pulls it back. Big Fellner's cross. And Sohataridis at the back post heads it over. Sohataridis free kick. Morsha's completely unmarked and his header, was it touched by Kaufman? Nope. Manuel Morsha, given a completely free header, gives him the lead. And Earhart scores that free kick in the last minute to seal the win for Dornbirner. Right, didn't look like a great day for us there. C team against SV Virgil. And this is where all the first team players went, it seems. Alright, the pass to Achorna. Cross headed away by Neurauter. Shot by Felderer. Finds its way in. Brilliant strike. And Virgil have taken the lead. Throw in for us. Neurauter to Valch. Neurauter wins a corner. Not a great highlight there. Here's Santin. To Fuldi. Down the line for Santin. Looking to get there first. But Ebb clears it behind for a corner. Now this game must have been devoid of highlights for this to be what they're showing me. Emre Yildiz. Shots blocked. Here is Felderer's cross. Header by Costenza. Vicari can't keep it out. Should have done better there. And it's 2-0 to Virgil. Cross in by Berab. Feldy heads it away. Here's Jovicic. A corner gets the better of Feldy. Goes for goal. Tipped over by Bakari. Right, Mada free kick now. Right, good save by the goalkeeper. Good effort. Zwischenbrugger, Strasser. Zwischenbrugger to Ebb. Back to Zwischenbrugger, who fires it over the bar. Alright, header away by Kofler. Picked up by Santin. Here's Mada. Dinks it into the box. I thought Dedic was offside. His shot is saved. And it was indeed given as offside. Right, 2-0 down. Or 2-0 defeat rather. Rubacher did nothing wrong and even though he didn't stand out, he should be promoted to the B team. Makes no difference to me. Go ahead. Sabetkar 235. Alright, Sean Sabetkar. Is he like half Irish? He's Iranian here. Other nationality Swedish. Can speak English though. Never played in England. Must have a bit of English in him. Anyway, let's make an offer. 1 million. Yeah, no thanks. Squad player. Yeah, can't afford him either. Right, nice win for United. Acquire and form. Board is satisfied with my management, happy with my level of support, but not happy with the mood among the players. Generally they're okay. Salzburg, held by Hartberg. So it looks like LASK might just run away with a title. But let's not worry about that. Let's worry about our match right now against Wolfsberger. So just 2 changes from the team victory with Rapid Vienna. Gonna take off the out of form players Yaragi and Manucho, although Manucho mainly because he's injured. Gatarich comes in on the left, and Dedic will start up front. Wolfsberger have got Koffler in goal, Burin, Baumgartner, Golner and Novak at the back, Bernitsnig, Jaeger, Lindl and Ritzmeier in midfield, Nyangbo and Schmerbuck up front, with Kutin, Goles, Stefan Goles. We've got Julian, Schmid, Schmidt, Sprengler, Schmitz and Weissman. Oh, I remember the team full of Schmids. They beat us, I think, last time. No, we drew 1-1, but they did take the lead. Alright, let's do this. If Mattersburg are going to keep losing, then I guess it doesn't really matter what results we have, but you know, we want the team to be playing better. We want players to prove that they can play at this level, develop themselves, that kind of stuff. Nice passing there, especially by Mamouche. Nice little pass at the end there. Alright, here's Nyangbo. Lays it across to Novak. Back to Golner. Lindl looking for Ritzmeier and finding him. Switches it to Burin. Burin's cross. It's come to Ritzmeier. Goles missed it, but Goles blocks the shot. Goes back to Mamouche. Highlight still carrying on. Here's Svoboda. Nitsonada. Gergic. To Nitsonada. Bukaka. Gatarich. Brings it forward. Goes for the switch, and that's a nice pass to find Kovacic. Pulls it back to Toplic. She goes for it from distance. Now, at least we saw a chance for us at Toplic's effort, not finding the goal. That's been the only noteworthy shot of the game so far. Not been a very exciting one. Right, corner for Wolfsberger. Lindl to take. Baumgartner's header is over the bar. Lindl free kick. Free header. Mamouche tips it over. I can't see the orange ball. There's no need for it on this pitch. I say it every episode. Probably getting boring, I'm sorry. Lindl corner. Gergic heads it away. Here is Ritzmeier. Brought down. Silly free kick to give away by Gatarich. They've got players in the box. They could go for goal. Either way, it's dangerous. Lindl goes for goal, and he scored. Michael Lindl with a free kick. Mamouche probably should have done better there. So it's a good free kick, but still. There we go, 1-0 down. Gatarich gave away the free kick, but can we put it back like we did last time? Goles' throw gets it back from Toplic. Or was that Kovacic? No, now it's Kovacic to Goles. Toplic. Cross comes in. Header away by Burin. It's come out to Nitzelnada. Here's Bukaka. Nitzelnada. Finds Dedic, who sets up Gatarich, and it's saved by Kufler. Gatarich trying to make up for giving away the free kick with a good shot. A shot on target. Gergic corner. See if Guganig can get a header in like he did last time. Towards Dedic instead, but Baumgartner heads it away. Dedic will get there though. Here is Gulez. Svoboda, Guganig. Okay, no more highlight. Yellow card for them, for Burin. One minute added on, that's going to be it. It's going to be 1-0 to them at half time thanks to that free kick. I mean, statistically, we've got 70% possession, same number of shots. We're not playing that badly, but it's hard to legislate for 30-yard free kicks, really. I mean, we're playing alright, but, you know, it's hard to get too harsh on them after that first half performance. Apparently, like, having a horrible attack in this league is a theme. No one has a good attack. Whenever teams play us, it's just hardly any chances. Well, players don't look particularly happy. We've got some very frustrated players. Gatarich has got himself booked now. Guess he didn't learn from that foul. Schmid is on for Ritzmeier. Weissman on for Schmerbeck. Sprangler on for Golner. Nothing's happened in the second half. What an absolute snooze fest. Well, I think this is how it's going to end. 2 minutes added on. And we're just going to fall to defeat. It's a free kick for them, actually. They've got a chance to make it 2-0. Leandel with a free kick. I suspect not much will come of this, though. Punched away by Mamouche, and that is it. Right, there goes the so-called unbeaten run. Wolfsberger beat us by 1-0 with a 30-yard free kick. Guy who scored it, Leandel, by far given the man of the match award. That's 14 games without a win now. Yikes. Worst players were Vernitsnig, Niangbo, and Dedic. He didn't exactly prove himself. Generally, it was an okay performance. We just didn't threaten attacking wise, and that's been the case for a lot of the season. Now we're 4 points behind Wolfsberger and 5 behind St. Polten. So I guess for now we can only really worry about the teams below us. And next up we've got third place Altach at home. Before we head into the final third of the season, I guess. Dedic's form deserves a call up for Slovenia. It's arguable. I mean, I don't know who Slovenia's players are, but sure they can do better than an Austrian league striker with just 2 goals to his name this season, albeit in not many matches. Right, Yone is declining. Some more bad news. Alright, Salzburg. Alright, this is Cup. I don't really care that much. Looks like Salzburg will play Sturm Graz in the final. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, United barely beating Bradford in the FA Cup, having to come back from behind in the last 10 minutes. Really crazy. Katnick, 1 or 2 days, bruised ankle. It's fine. Okay. Until fit. Until fit. Right, Guggenegg, another good week in training. Mada, not so much. Right, no surprise that Altach's your favourites. They're third. So they're obviously a very good team, especially compared to us. Nice win there for United. Samuel Gué has been one of the best players. He's been crucial. Sure, I haven't exactly been following everyone else, but yep, defensive. Gergic and Nitzelnad are not working in midfield, but everyone else pretty much sucks. They've got to find a way to work it out. Stay on feet, don't give away fouls, cough cough. David Gaterich, or David Gaterich, I guess. He's not English. Okay, St. Polten won. Mattersburg beat Sturm Graz, that's a surprise. Okay, now we're only 6 points behind us. Now we start worrying. B team against VfB Hohenems. Let's see how that works out. Here's Klammer, heads it on to Wunderli. Wunderli plays it through for Kerim Kalkan. And he smashes it in. Hohenems take the lead. Here is Brugger. This is cross in. This finds Juric at the back post. Juric back in there. Meyer's flick on is blocked. His rebound is saved. And that was a good chance to level it. Wolfgang Glanzer. Back to Dursun. Long ball by Weichselbaumer finds Kerim Kalkan, who scores his second. Good finish. And Hohenems double their lead. Bunyamin Bilgic with a free kick. Short, Kerim Kalkan from distance. His shot's redirected by Klammer, and Johannes Klammer makes it free. Klammer Ernstisch with a long ball to Brugger. Matthias Brugger's cross. Header by Kerim Kalkan. And that's a first half hat trick. We're getting battered. It's 4-0 before half time. Second half though, here come us with Galovic. Galovic's cross. Samwald at the back post. Manages to pull one back. Sandro Samwald. Galovic. Hartl. Meyer. Tomic. First time pass. Galovic heads in there. Defender misses it. And that's a lovely finish by Lazarevic. Andrei Lazarevic pulls it back to 4-2. Comeback maybe. 2 minutes to go. Hashim's throw. Tomic is brought down. It's going to be a second yellow card for Matthias Brugger. Don't think that's going to affect anything though. With just a minute left. And it doesn't. Alright. C team versus FC Kitzbühel. Neureuther to Yone. Yone caught by Vukovic. Vukovic is through for Kitzbühel. And Grunwald makes a good save one-on-one. Santin tackled by Landell. Landell goes long over the top and Aqua is through. Chance for Aqua, and he's hit the crossbar. Maybe going for too much power there, should have placed it. Neureuther's throw to Prenter. Back to Neureuther. Goes Jean Demir. Puts in the cross. Santin with a free header, and we've taken the lead. Sebastian Santin with the goal. Nice cross by Özcan Demir. Arga heads that cross away. Yeboah caught by Zuza. Here's Vukovic, and Vukovic puts it in. Poor mistake by the youngster Yeboah. Noboisa Vukovic equalises for Kitzbühel. Now here comes Pauli. Nice pass. De Souza Mendes with a great first touch. Goes for goal, and it's a brilliant finish. Kitzbühel come back from behind to lead. And it's Daniel De Souza Mendes. Mad free kick from the left, whips it in. Yone's header off the bar, and that's an own goal. I don't know what that defender was doing. Christian Pauli puts it into his own net. Mad free kick now. Valcher's header, and that goes in. And we've returned the table. It's no longer upside down. We take the lead. But here's Vukovic to Kogler. De Souza Mendes turns and shoots. Narrowly over the bar. Guy looking like a bit of a player. Yeah, a win for our quote-unquote C team. It's mostly first team players playing anyway. Okay, yeah, I don't think Manucho is going to be playing for Angola with his current form. I'm sure they probably have a few players. They're doing a little bit better. Okay, so 2 changes from the Wolfsburger game. Yaragi and Manucho back in for Gataric and Dedic. Hopefully they can get back to some, well, I say get back to some kind of form. Manucho had a little spurt at the start of the season. I don't know if Yaragi's ever played well. But anyway, Altach have got Cobras in goal. Anderson, Mark, Netzer and Schreiner at the back. Fischer, Diakite and Guay in midfield. Zwischenbrugger playing behind, and Wheeler and Berisha. Oh, is this the team that... Is this the Berisha that absolutely smacked us around the last time we played Altach? Yes, it is. He got a hat-trick in the first half the last time he played them. Durakovic, Furnwald, Meilinger, Gebauer, Kassar, Metzler and Pangu, or Pangop, on the bench. Alright, let's do this. Eventually we're going to have to start picking up results if we're going to stop Mattersburg from catching us. Good free kick earned there. I think that was Bukake getting fouled by Anderson. Not completely sure though. Well, we had the first shot. Got most of the overwhelming majority of the possession. So I can only assume we're playing okay. Mamouche goal kick, short to Svoboda. He's gone long and he's found Kovacic, who's going to switch it, looking for Yaragi. Bukake to Kuganig. Yaragi. He's lost out to Zwischenbrugger, that's poor. So I was saying maybe he can find some form. Berisha with a good first touch. And Megan Berisha is exactly what he did last time. And he gives Altach the lead. And hopefully doesn't continue to do what he did and score a hat-trick. That was poor by Yaragi, just giving them the ball. Sigh. Altach throw, Schreiner back to Netzer. Diakite, Gue. Over the top, Berisha's going to be onto this. Berisha from a tight angle, this time Mamouche saves. And Bukake will get it away. Again, they're using the orange ball, please stop. Anderson's throw, here's Wheeler. Back to Anderson. Diakite finds Berisha in the box, and he scored again. It's going to be another first half hat trick, isn't it? Berisha's going to become top scorer of the league just from matches against us. Awful defending. I mean, the last game we can say we played alright and lost. This one is just rolling over and letting them win. Let's at least go to half time without letting him score a third goal. How about that for an objective? Gulez gets it back from Kovacic. Nice pass to find Itsunada. Yaragi crosses it in. It's Kovacic at the back post. Heads it back to Gulez. Gulez's cross finds Yaragi. Shots blocked. And they've cleared it behind for a corner, which is a bit strange. Very strange, in fact. Corner for Gurgic. Header away. Berisha can defend too, apparently. Anderson calmly plays it to Schreiner, and Altach have dealt with it. It was Altach, I guess. It's German. Sorry, I've said that wrong very many times. Admiral Vaca muddling a 1-0 up against Hartberg. So they can go past, yep, they'll go past us based on that. Tornado's poor pass headed away by Gue. And Wheeler to Berisha. And Wheeler, Berisha. He's through in the 44th minute. No. Nice block, Gurgic. It's back to him, but he's put it wide. I think that shows a sign of improvement. We've only let him score 2 goals. Oh, still not half time yet. Anderson's throw. Diakite. Back to Anderson. Cross comes in. Berisha's header is over. Alright, well. Only 2-0 at half time. Better than last time. However, we didn't concede in the second half in the first game, so that's going to be difficult to live up to the way we're playing right now. Yeah, looks like they've taken their foot off the gas. Gulez wants to come off. He's bruised his knee. Kovacic can play right back. I guess we can bring on Krajlovic. Put him there. Anderson throw. Diakite. Visca. Cross. Vischenberger's header. At least it's not Berisha. It's another goal for Altach. They're 3-0 up. This team is definitely not playing with any sort of confidence. Berisha and Vischenberger are making things happen. You don't say. Wild and Mylinger on for Schreiner and Fischer. We have a throw. Kovacic to Gergic. Almost loses it. Oplich back to Gergic. Nitzelnada. Kovacic. Gergic back to Kovacic. Nitzelnada. Finds Yaragi on the left in a bit of space. Yaragi to Bukacher. Cross comes in. Trilovic heads it down. Gets it back from Manucho. And puts it just wide. Hey, at least we created something. Gebauer on form Wheeler. That's their last sub. Mylinger's been booked. Corner for Altach. Mylinger to take. Please stop him from getting a hat trick. Headed away by Gugenig. Here is Gebauer. Finds Netzer. Is he not offside? He's shot. Good save by Mamouche, but yeah, the flag was indeed up. Altach with another corner. Mylinger. Netzer's header, and it's gone just over the bar. Maybe graze it on the way. Very dangerous free kick for Altach. Another set piece, giving them a chance. Mylinger will take. Gebauer's header, and is saved by Mamouche, being onto the bar. Or did it hit the bar directly? I don't know, I can't see it properly. Either way, it was close and it didn't go in. Right, 3 minutes added on. And it's going to be 3-0, just like last time, unless something happens in the last 25 seconds. Which I doubt. Well, okay, 3-0, and this time Berisha didn't get a hat trick. Ergin Berisha. German, on loan from Salzburg. So he's a Salzburg prospect there. Cool. Well, he's got man of the match with his 2 goals. Manucho, not even one chance. Another bad day for him. About 15 matches without a win. Yeah. Admiral Mödling 1. So that takes him above us. Wolfsberger drew. That takes him further ahead of us. And now we're in the relegation group. Manucho 14 matches without a goal now. So relegation group. Everyone has their points halved. So now we're only 3 points ahead of Mattersburg. Okay, now I'm scared of potentially being relegated. Oh dear. Admiral Mödling tied with us, but better goal difference. At least we're closer to the teams above us. Okay. So every match is really, really important now. We've got 2 weeks rest before we play our first game at home to Admiral Mödling. And we want to play each team twice? Yes. Okay, so 10 games left of the season. Need to start picking up results. Mattersburg have been on some better form recently, so you never know when they'll be able to pick up a win and go above us. Or at this rate, 3 draws if we're gonna play this badly. At least we don't have any injuries. Okay, players are developing. Good. Kovacic was leading First Division, now he's only good. And First Division isn't even our division. This is the Second Division. We're in the Premier, so First is Second in this case, if that makes sense. Heidegger, First Division standard for future, now only potential regional division. I didn't even know who he was. Okay, the squad are not happy with my management of the team. We're concerned about the poor atmosphere in the dressing room. We want this to be an enjoyable place to play football, and there's anything but that at the minute. Some bad influences that I need to move on. Either way, I promise to improve things. I mean, what else can I say? Like, yeah, that's all I can say. I promise to improve things. I don't really have much control over people complaining over everything, do I? Hey, murder, transfer list, may run down contract. Grunwald ill. Oh, God's sake, stop. No, we don't want people to be ill. Send him home. Does use club doctor risk him infecting other people? I'll just send him home. We don't desperately need him. I mean, the match is 9 days away anyway. There's no benefit to having him fit earlier, as inhuman as that sounds, but we don't want it to infect other people. Okay, United left to a good start against Porto. Gergic is mad. He asked to leave. Why is he complaining? Let's just try and butter him up and make him happy. I promise to try and improve the atmosphere. Alright, cool. Let's try and offer you a new contract. We can't afford you, Lucas. You're too expensive. Guganig, good in training. It's becoming a common theme. Catnick, not good. Reader, Brushin. 1 or 2 days. It's fine. Alright, B team against Deutschlandsberger SC. An interesting team name. Here is Ajay. Nice skill to get past Lip. Cross is tipped away by the goalkeeper. Presser. What a great highlight there. Here's Rubacha. The Maya. Rubacha switches it to Ajay. Ajay's cross. Vendel coming in. Puts it over the bar. Rubacha to Hashim. Finds Lazarevich. Gets into the box. Goes for goal. Straight at Presser. Now Köfler for them. Finds Oswald in the middle with a good pass. Grubasic. Köfler. His shot's blocked by Hashib. Throw in for Köfler to take. Here's Oman. Köfler. Headed away by Maya and Schmadl. Kluger sets up Oswald from distance. But he puts it wide. Hashim's throw. Rubacher. It's for better of Kluger, puts in a cross. Lazarevic with a header. Gives us the lead with 20 minutes to go. Nice cross and finish. Corner for them. Köfler takes. Headed away by Heidegger. Kluger with an absolute bullet from distance to equalise for Deutschlandsberger. Ajay down the line finds Lazarevic. Lazarevic with a cross. Free header. Oh, it should have been a goal from Marcel Meyer, but he's put it wide. And it finishes 1-1. And C team, but with first team included, against SV Grödig. Okay. Here's Santin. Caught on the ball by Nazic. Nazic with a ball, and somehow Nika gets there first. It's a really poor finish by Nika. Foldy's throw to Mada. Back to Foldy. Keeps it in play. That's a better of Vucanovic. Good cross. Jurdic's header is over the ball. Over the bar. My bad. Jurdic shot blocked. Here's Pranter to Mada. Winkler goes for goal. Drags it well wide. Foldy goes long. Header by Pichler. Nazic with a long ball. Here's Pletschaka. He finds Nika in the box. Good block by Yone and is cleared away. Now Schauber for them. Pulls it back to Schubert. And the header is just wide by Pietschaka. There's Mada, Rida. Mada, remember when that was our midfield partnership. Dedic heads it down. Jurdic goes for goal, and what a goal that is by Milan Jurdic to give us a lead with 17 minutes to go. Schauber's header to Schubert. Long ball by Vocal. Finder with a acrobatic scissor kick attempt. Probably should have brought it down, but it goes over the bar. Last minute, can we hold on to the win? Vocal finds Schubert down the right. Crosses blocked for a corner. If that's the highlight, then I think we're going to win the match. Yes. Jurdic with the only goal. Alright, United beat Leicester. Just waiting for that Saturday to come. Nitsunada has a cold, oh, for God's sake. This is really the appropriate time to be giving players colds and flus. Definitely send him home if it's just 2 or 3 days. It puts him a little bit at risk of Admiral Vakamudling match, but rather not risk infecting anyone else. Okay, United lost to Porto, but won the tie. Wait. Oh, yep, never mind. No turnout. That's a shame, because this is an important match. Yeah, focus on your own game, that's fine. Yone would be a better choice of captain. I guess Mada's not really playing these days, so we'll do that. I can add Manucho to penalties. What's CM? We'll change it to a winger. I'm trying to think what CM could be. Pranta, deep indirect free kicks. Okay. Play for set pieces. Because apparently that's the only way we can score. Those are people lacking match fitness. No matter how many times you play them in B team games. Guganig training well. He's bored of me praising him. Dedic, not very good. Manucho was bad as well, I noticed. Doesn't seem like many of these players seem to care whether we get relegated or not. Grunwald started a coaching license. Good for him, I guess. Buzidi called up for the Algeria under-20s. Okay. Don't see him playing for us anytime soon anyway. Okay, us against Admiral Wacker Mudling. So I guess Wolfsberger, Admiral Wacker and Mattersburg are the teams around us. I guess we'll just keep an eye on all the matches then. Right, Nitsonada actually can't play because we sent him home. So Mado, ironically, is going to start. Yone, our new captain, is going to start instead of Svoboda. No, he doesn't work well with Guganig, but got to try something different after that Altak game went so badly. And Prentes finally fit enough to start. He replaces Toplic in attacking midfield. So yeah, let's go. Admiral Wacker have got Leitner in goal, Iru, Schussventer, Twelke and Menig at the back, Lackner and Kirschbaum holding, Sinan Bakush, Push and Starkel behind Kmiljanic, Kirstenbauer, Strauss, Toff, Kadlec, Julman, Bauer and Vorsaga on the bench. So we played Admiral Wacker last episode and drew 0-0. I want to be fuming if that was a result of this match. I just don't want to lose another game, especially at home. Okay, we've had a shot on target at some point. That's good news. Well, there's only been 2 shots in the first half an hour in the entire match. Certainly not a great one. Oh, there's another. Alright, throw for them. Iwu to take. Push to Sinan Bakush. Oh dearie me. That is horrible. In a game where there's absolutely no chances, the guy completely mishits a cross and it sneaks into the goal. Mamouche, that was terrible. And Sinan Bakush has given Admiral Wakamodeling the lead. We really did not need that at all. Far from pleased, although everyone apart from Gules, Bukake, Kovacic and Menucho gets an unlucky. Now we need to score. Which we're not very good at. Mattersburg are winning as well against St. Polten, so that's more bad news. Does that mean they go above us? I don't think so just yet. Their goal difference is still worse than us, probably. Alright, here is Yone. Goes for the long ball, but it's straight to Iwu. Heads it to Sinan Bakush. Long ball finds Kamil Janic. Goes for goal, but it's straight at the goalkeeper. Iwu free kick. Here's Shosventer back to Iwu. Shosventer, Lackner. Can we press a little bit more? Iwu. Alright, good pressure. Back to the goalkeeper, Leitner. They pass it out perfectly. Kirschbaum to Starkel. Tolke, Menig. Gets it back again. Tolke, Lackner. Tolke. Back to Shosventer. Eventually has to clear it. Miljanic is able to head it down, though, to Kirschbaum. Now Starkel on the left. Cuts inside. Gets past Gules. Starkel goes past Yone, but fires it wide. We need an opportunity for ourselves. Gules is booked. That's not what I was talking about. Wolfsberger leads Sturmgras. I guess everyone's just getting further away from us. Mada's tired. Let's check if anyone else can play defensive mid, because it doesn't look like it. Yone, awkward. Not looking good for our chances of finding another defensive mid. Okay, Yone awkward is as close as we can play, so let's bring on Svoboda and swap him with Yone. Kadlec is on for push. Free kick, maybe a late chance to equalise. Prenter headed away by Kirschbaum. Kovacic back to Prenter. Who's shot from distance, but Leitner's equal to it. I suppose it's worth a try when you're playing that badly, but wasn't filled with much hope there. Sturm Graz have tied it up against Wolfsberger and taken the lead, in fact. Yaragi looking for Kovacic, but he's not going to reach that. That's going to be it. A fluky cross goal is going to condemn us to 3 beats in this episode. Not a very fun day for us at all. Man of the match was Sinan Bakush, who tried to cross it and scored. That's the standard of the game. We just played worst players. Manucho once again couldn't even get a chance, let alone score a goal. Lackner and Kamil Janic also didn't play well. Everyone except for Manucho gets an unlucky. What did we say to the whole team? Disappointing. Yeah, that's accurate. So where are we now? So we're 1 goal difference ahead of Mattersburg at the bottom. 3 points behind Admiral Wacker and Wolfsberger. 4 behind St. Pölten. Damn, there's a lot to fix. Board request meeting. Your performance hasn't been good enough. Oh god. The dreaded board meeting. Why do you think the team have performed so badly? What are our next fixtures? St. Pölten, Wolfsberger and St. Graz. No, I wouldn't say that looks favourable. Please overlook my errors. We hope you can learn from your mistakes. Being new to the profession is no justification to give you any favours. Okay. Tell me what I need to do to save my job. You will be given more time, but your wage budget will be limited accordingly. Okay, let's just take it. Alright, so when on my Man United save, they gave me a points total. But for this save, they've just limited my wage budget, which is probably going to severely cripple the team in the future. But hey, as long as I'm getting paid, who cares, right? Well, anyway, that wasn't a very good episode. We lost 3 games in a row. Wolfsberger with a 30-yard free kick. Admiral Raka with a fluky cross goal. We'll give Altach that they thoroughly deserve to win. They beat us 3-0, no complaints about that. So next time our relegation group continues. We go away to St. Pölten, at home to Wolfsberger, and away to Sturm Graz. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to check out all my social media links in the description below, especially my Discord where you can find out when I go live in the future and my schedule for the rest of the week. For now, if you enjoyed, I hope you have a great day, and I hope I'll see you on the next one. Peace.